Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome into Sports and More. I'm KL, and today I'm want to talk about a topic that most everyone can relate to in some way or another. Um, it's about prison. Um, Now, the title of this and the main people that I want this to reach and want them to see it and to speak on it is for Big Herc, for Death, and for Badger. I watch you guys' content before I started doing this channel, and I continue to watch it throughout doing this channel. And my two things that come to my mind are prison reform, death, lockdown 23-1. You've been hitting this pretty hard lately, and bringing to light some of the atrocities that are being allowed and that are happening in our prisons to the inmates, to the prisoners, by the staff, and it's messed up, man. And Big Herc, I know you've done a little bit on prison reform as well, and my thing is, like, I'm all for prison reform. Obviously, we need it. I just don't know what it looks like, because according to you guys, prisons are either controlled by gangs or by race and OGs and shot callers. So, like, if your OG or your shot caller says, you ain't going to the program or whatever, or your gang says that or whatever, then what the hell? I mean, they can put in all these programs, but if it's still controlled, your moves are still controlled by other folks, then I don't know how that's how would that play out? And my main question to you guys is this. Look, I've committed 3 crimes in my life. And every crime I've committed, I was not sober. Not in my sober mind. I was on something, some kind of drug, some kind of alcohol, both. Now, Big Herc, I know that what you went away for, you said that you didn't, I've seen other videos of yours where you say you never mess with any kind of dope. And Death, I know that, you did mess with, some kind of drugs. And Badger, yeah, you were in the depths of it, of the grip of, a drug, a certain drug. And my thing is, how many people in prison would you guys guess like percentage wise, committed their crimes or wound up in prison because they were not in their sober mind. I would have to think it'd be a large percentage of it, of the population in prison, and in our jails. You see it all the time. And is that the root cause of, because, you know, we got gangs and we got all this and that and all this other stuff, but is the root cause, you know, drugs, alcohol, anything that takes you out of your sober mind? Now look, there are just blatantly crazy people, and for quite a while now, we don't, America has done away with, you know, they used to call them loony bins, psychiatric wards, basically. America's pretty much done away with that, and the prison system has become that. And the prison system's become a lot of shit it shouldn't be. So not only do you have, you know, legitimately crazy psycho people in prison, then you got, you know, the gangs, and you got all that other shit. So my question to you guys is, now it's the weirdest thing, right? Because death, I don't know if you're high or not when you stabbed the dude that you went away for, but like how many, like were you high when you were out there doing your dirt, doing your robberies and stick ups and that sort of thing? Because like I said, the 3 times that I've been arrested, and look, I could have easily, I was on my way to being a prisoner. I went to juvie multiple times. I went to, my last court case was a grand theft auto case, but the person who they alleged that I stole the vehicle from wouldn't cooperate with the DA, so they dismissed that case with prejudice, which I don't know how long that shit runs. Maybe y'all can school me. But they dismissed it with prejudice, and I wound up getting basically like a DUI or OWI or some driving while intoxicated, pretty much. But my main question is, how many guys in prison wouldn't be there if it wasn't for them getting high or drunk and committing their crime? I'd have, like I said, I'd have to think it'd be in the higher percentile. I hope you guys watch this, and I hope you guys react to this in your own channels, on your own channels. And you know, I appreciate the content and the eye-opening stuff that you guys have brought to me, because like I said, I followed you before I even started this channel, and I still do, and it's just my biggest question. Like, what is the root of all this shit? And I think most of it has to do with people getting high and, you know, I mean, even in a gang, if you're high and you're with, you know, homeboys, you feel especially even a little more empowered. So I don't know, man. I definitely love to hear from you, men, and I thank you for watching this, and I look forward to hearing your your takes on it. And you guys take it easy. Peace.